Aloha gang, how's it going? This is Tommy Lee here. I want to be one of the first people to welcome you to the GPS family, and I want to congratulate you guys on making a greatest decision ever to be a part of the expansion team, the pioneers that are really going to take this company on a global scale, and it's going to be the ride of our lives. And I'm sure by now you've already seen a GPS overview from one of our leaders. You've got your questions answered, and if it looks like a duck and smells like a duck, well, this is not a donkey, and it's just an amazing company and concept. I've never seen anything like it in my entire 26 years of being in this industry. And so this video is going to be designed to help you guys step by step on what exactly you need to focus on in your first 24 to 48 hours. You know, when it comes to launching a business, just like a rocket ship, as you guys have seen Elon Musk and SpaceX, it spends almost all of its fuel just breaking the Earth's gravity. But once it gets into orbit, it takes very little energy to keep it going and moving around and getting to the International Space Station or wherever they gotta go. So I want you guys to treat this business in the exact same fashion. So if you could, when you launch your business, put everything you've got, and just like a rocket ship, we're going to get this thing into orbit, okay? And so the first step that we want to talk to you guys about is getting started. And getting started is something that's not just physical, it's mental, guys. If you're going to do this business, you have to make a commitment to see it through. And what my mentors taught me is that 99% just don't work. And we aren't talking about your time. You know, this is a part-time business, and a beautiful part about GPS is you can build it from anywhere in the world. You can build it off of your cell phone and over the internet. And we are creating an online virtual universe, if you will, brick by brick, and it's gonna bit by bit, I should say, and it's gonna be super fun. But I want you guys to understand, just like a marriage, you know, you can't be at the altar staring that person you love in the eyes and say, I'm gonna love you forever and ever. I can't believe we're getting married and I am committed to you 99% of the time. Well, that's just not gonna work. So if you're gonna do this, guys, make a commitment to see it through and be coachable and plug into the system that we're gonna lay out for you guys, and you're gonna have a success, okay? The step number 2 is getting enrolled. So we wanna physically get started, okay? We wanna mentally be committed as well. And when you first get started, guys, as you've seen in the presentation, it costs $99 to become a GPS influencer. The only difference between being an influencer and somebody who's a customer is 99 bucks. So, I mean, this is a total no-brainer, okay? There is a $99 renewal fee each and every year for your web services, training stuff, and tracking and accounting of your business. So I'm telling you guys, 99 bucks for a deal of the century, that's like a nice steak dinner, okay? And, you know, when you're enrolling, a lot of people ask me, hey, Tommy, is it smart to sign up my brother or my spouse or my best friend or my dad or mom or son or daughter? And the answer to that is absolutely. If we're going to be building 2 teams out here, and 2 massive empires, who do you want to be the generals of that army? So many of the people who are smart that get it are signing up their spouses first, and then of course we're going out there and we're building underneath them as well, okay? So definitely a smart thing. Don't get carried away, guys. I mean, some people are like, I'm gonna sign, I have a huge family, I'm gonna sign up my brother's mom, sisters, uncles, friends, former cousin, his roommate to the 10th power. Hey guys, come on, just get your key family and friends inside, and then of course we're gonna build this thing. The third thing you guys want to get a hold of is a launch sheet, and we have them available to you. If you don't have one, talk to one of your leaders. We'll send it to you, print it out, and just go to work on it. It's kind of like a little cheat sheet where you can just check by check by check go down the launch sheet, and by the bottom of that sheet you get it done, you're already making money. So the purpose of this video, like I said, is we're gonna teach you guys how to get from where you are to influencer 100, okay? And basically all influencer 100 is you having your volume. So when you sign up as an ACN influencer, what we recommend for you guys to do is get a pair of VR goggles, okay? And it's $500, okay? Now, there's gonna be in the very near future payment programs. We're gonna have family plans. Some of our friends are like, dude, I have 5 kids. they're gonna strangle each other. I need to order 5 of these things, right? And we're gonna have, just like cell phones, guys, in the future, there's gonna have financing programs where you could pay maybe 25 bucks a month or something like that, and you get the new one every single year. But you definitely wanna get a hold of VR goggles. We have a Pico 2, 4K, high definition, best in class. And here's why, guys. It's your business. Rule number one in sales is you got to eat your own dog food. You can't open up a taco truck and you don't have any tacos, guys. People are going to ask you, have you tried it yet? Do you have the goggles? And you're like, oh, no. Well, then why should I get it? So that's number one. Number two, it's your best presenter. It's your best employee. It's your number one trainer. It's your number one demo unit. Guys, it's a tax deduction, for Christ's sake. So just understand that if you're going to plan to build this business without the goggles, I mean, that's like trying to go out there and sell things on a brochure instead of actually driving the car, guys. The whole part about this industry is that virtual reality and augmented reality is an industry where it has to be demoed, number one. Number two, never before has there been content. So up until very recently, only video gamers and tech junkies had this technology. But when it comes to GPS, guys, we can demo it for them. We've got relevant information that's their hobby, their sport, their business, their church, their mission. They're excited about it. And that's what we're building here, okay? And the third thing you guys want to do is enroll for the VR Loo subscription, which is $99 a month, okay? And what that's going to do, it's going to get you your 100 points or what we call billing volume that you need to have anyway to be qualified to earn commissions, okay? And the other thing that you have to have is we're going to sign up somebody on your left and somebody on your right, and we're going to teach them how to do the same thing, okay? You're also going to get $400 what we call influencer volume, okay? So refer to our compensation plan video, okay? And it's going to explain all of this. But together with your subscription and your goggles, you're going to have $500 in volume, okay? And we want to teach your 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, on how to do exactly the same thing. And guess what? Bada boom, bada bing, you are an influencer 100, okay? You've already got a bonus check coming in the mail, okay? That's going to happen. Once you get this done, it comes on the third Thursday, I believe, in the following month, okay? So guys, refer to the compensation plan and we're going to show you how to make money right away in this business, okay? Now, step number 5 is training. And in any other job out there, training is not optional, it's required. But in this business, you're the CEO. So you've got to take a commitment upon yourself to ask questions, to watch all the videos, to attend, all of the Zoom calls and as much as you can, and learn, okay? So learn this business and learn this system, which we're gonna lay out for you right now. The more training you get, the more money you're gonna make. Then you're gonna get more training, make more money, more success. You should get quickly to the point where you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to get more training, okay? And then step number 6, rinse and repeat. That's all we do, is we do it over and over and over and over again, okay? So let's talk about the system that we're talking about here of what should you be doing after you print out your launch sheet and you start going down this checklist, if you will, okay? So just understand a graphic like this, okay? GPS has a system, okay? And our job is to go out there and peek and expose and invite and talk to people, okay, and plug them into the system. And what's going to pop out on the other side is Influencer 100s, which is just people that have their 2 people, and everybody's getting the goggles and everybody's getting the subscription. It's so simple. It's simple as if you've ever bought something on Amazon or eBay before, or Alibaba, guys, boom, you're good to go, okay? So we're going to talk about this system. And the first one is inviting, okay? So I'm going to break this down for you guys, all right? Just think of it, what Mr. Danny Bay, our chairman and co-founder, and I've been being mentored by him, for almost a little over 20 years right now. And he likes to think of things as kind of like a pipeline, okay? So when it comes to inviting, on your launch sheet, there's going to be a script right there, okay? And I want you guys to practice this script. I want you guys to use this script. Why do we use scripts? Because it works. I mean, guys, everything you've ever seen on TV was scripted, okay? I'll tell you guys right now, things that are successful are scripted. You go to McDonald's, it's a script. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order? I'm telling you guys, systems are really just rinse and repeat, okay? And repetition is the mother of all learning. So guys, practice the script, okay? The second thing you guys want to do is call people. Pick up the phone, guys. It's that exciting. You know and I know that each and every one of us are inundated with ads and posts and things on your Facebook and Instagram wall, and friends and family sending you text messages and links, corona this, COVID that, news this, news that. Guys, it's so easy for somebody to just dismiss it, okay? And even every time, reason why you want to call versus text, if you at all can, I'll tell you guys why. Because when you watch a YouTube video, every single time, the first thing that pops up is an ad. And the first thing people are doing are clicking skip ad, skip ad, skip ad. And that's exactly what they're doing to you. So I'm telling you guys right now, if you truly care about them, call, okay? So we're gonna make a list, okay? What's gonna tell you on your launch sheet. And you're gonna make 2 lists really, really big, okay? And your list is gonna be composed of your VIP list and your everyone list. And you have to make a physical list, okay? Because there's no way you and I could look at our cell phone and we're gonna be, oh, I talked to her, I talked to him, I didn't talk to her, she said next week, this person is thinking about it. Guys, you wanna make a physical list, start off with your VIPs. Who do you care about? If we're gonna build these 2 armies or 2 teams, then obviously who do you want to be overriding all of our massive teams, okay? So when we're inviting, we use the script, we use the call. If you want to, you can also text. You can send messages, okay? You can do social media, okay? And what's gonna happen is GPS is gonna be creating some really good material for us where we could post it online and feature products or services, or have little clickbait or 10-second, 30-second commercials about virtual reality and what our company's all about that you can post on your social media. So it's coming, guys. Give us a break. It's only 12 days in, okay? And I promise you guys that this company is gonna be the most amazing thing you've ever seen, and there's so many things just right around the corner you guys just don't know. But step 1 is step 1. We're gonna invite, and invite, okay? Now the goal of the invite is to get somebody exposed to ACN and what we call a GPS overview, okay? And Monday through Friday, we have leaders all across the United States, some of the top leaders in GPS, giving live overviews, but they're all recorded and they're all on our YouTube and Instagram and Facebook channels. So we have the links. Talk to the leader if they didn't already. That's probably how you got exposed to GPS. Is somebody sent you a link, somebody said get on this Zoom call, okay? And like you said, we can just watch this, but we can build it every 20 minutes, guys. Every 30 minutes we can expose somebody, okay? You don't have to wait for the daily call. They're there for you Monday through Friday. We have them going off around the clock, but I'm telling you guys, it's also recorded. So I'm building hour to hour, not waiting at 10 a.m. for the 2 p.m. call. Guys, that doesn't even make sense. In that 4 hours of time, we probably kind of got to people's people already, okay? So we want to expose them and have proper expectations. Don't judge. Not everybody's going to get it right away. Some people have to try on the goggles first. Some people want to have other people have success. Some people, you know, that think this is a typical like network marketing company, like we're selling potions, lotions, and notions, guys. They're putting us in the same basket as them. I'm telling you guys, after 26 years, I've been in so many different kinds of companies, different compensation plans, and I've never seen anything that is this duplicatable and this attractive and this all-encompassing, and we can build it from anywhere in the safety of our own home, guys. This is what makes it amazing. But we're going to expose, okay? Maybe there's somebody who's a celebrity or potential to be a content creator, what we call a master, and participate in a masterclass program. Maybe there's somebody that retails products and they would like to one day in our virtual shopping mall try to feature one of their products, you know. And we've already partnered with some big companies in Korea like LG and Samsung, and they've launched dozens of products already. We're about to unleash some of those in the United States and Japan as well. So guys, I'm telling you, just expose, 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 and some will, some won't, some wait, so what, who's next? And we don't have time to wait for anybody. You don't have to recruit 100 or 500 or 1,000 people, guys. You need 2. One on the left, one on the right. Everyone else you find is just extra, and we're drilling deep, and we're not stopping of 2, of course. We're not stopping at 10 or 100. But I'm just telling you, minimum, guys need a 2, okay? So when we expose people, the next step, okay, is we're gonna get them on the phone with one of us. Okay, because maybe they got some questions, maybe they got some clarification. So there's gonna be a Q&A session maybe, okay? Or a second exposure where they've actually, I don't know, what about this? How's that work? Oh, I get it, okay? And of course, we're gonna plug them into a training, and we have training every single Saturday, and it's also recorded. So you don't have to wait for Saturday. I hope that before you watch this video, you probably already checked out and watched one of our, or attended one of our Saturday training events, and that's why you're ready to rock, okay? And when you are, then of course, we're gonna launch, okay? And this video is designed to teach you how to launch somebody in your first 24, 48 hours. And our goal is to go step by step down this launch and through the launch sheet, and we wanna get somebody to a position called Influencer 100. Now that's it. That's literally it, guys. Because what happens if you could do this? I've seen people do this in a few hours of time. I've seen people do it at the same time, right? They sign up sister and mom. They sign up husband and brother. Done. Like they're starting with that, okay? So you're like, how fast can we get it done? I don't know. How fast can you talk to your friends? How fast can you send them this video? Okay? And if you can get them there, guess what? They've got money coming. Okay? So, are they documented? Yep. Are they promoted? Absolutely. Which means they'll be recognized. How's their belief? Man, I'm 1 day in, 2 days in, 7 days into this business. I'm already documented, got promoted, I got a check on the way, I got recognized, my belief is up, and my excitement is up. Guys, are you kidding me? If you help somebody from invite and walk them through this process, maybe even in the same day, guess what they're gonna do? They're going to be watching this video too. They're going to be going down their checklist. They're going to be reading off the script saying, oh my God, I don't even know what's going on right now. I didn't even know what GPS stands for. All I know is virtual reality, augmented reality. Watch this video. I got to talk to my friend. I'll call you in 45 minutes. Next, and that's what we've been doing, guys, for the last 27 days. Right now is day 12 as I record this call. I'm already at Influencer 10K. Okay, and when you watch the comp plan, you'll see what that means, guys. We've had thousands of people join our team in pre-launch. In the whole company, there's over 25,000 reps that got started. We've done $9 million in sales, guys. I'm telling you, this company is going to go country by country. It's going to expand all over the world. It's starting off small, humble beginnings, but you're a part of something to me that's reminiscent of like an Apple or a Microsoft or an Alibaba or an Amazon, guys. So super, super exciting stuff, okay? So what do we want to do next? Hope you guys have got all of this. Okay, what we want to do, guys, is once we got people who are plugging into the system, and you're going to have to be really good at speed and exposure, okay? That's your goal right now. If some people are going to rate, that's fine. If some people want for you to land your VR goggles, and then they want to try it out, and then they're in, that's fine. There's people like that, guys, okay? And are some people going to want to watch you and they think, oh my God, Tommy's into another one of those, a delusion of grandeur, and he's going to do this, and 2 weeks from now, he's going to quit. 2 months from now, he's going to quit, and they're watching. And I'm telling you guys right now, I've been in this industry 26 years. And the honest to God truth is that most people, even some of the people in your inner circle, they might in front of your face be like, yeah, good luck with that. But in the back of their head, they're like, they want you to quit. They want you to fail. Why? Because if you do it and they don't do it and you fail, they were right. And you know, when you have a success, do they ever come up to you and say, wow, congratulations on all your success? No. They always sound the same. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And then you make a check and they go, oh my God, it's not going to last. It's not going to last. And here's another check. Here's another bonus. I got promoted. I changed my car. I changed my zip code. I changed my lifestyle. I quit my job. I fired my boss. And later on, it always sounds like, well, you were just lucky. You were just lucky. I'm telling you guys, right? There are some people that are just going to get it. And there are some people that are just going to watch. And there are some people that are going to hate on you, the company, your friends, everything you do. But I truly believe that when it comes to GPS, and after dealing with a lot of negative, toxic people, which are everywhere in life, right? I'm telling you guys, I've been literally talking to dozens of people a day. And I could count thus far in the last almost 40 days with pre-launch and 12 days of GPS grand opening. I can count on one hand the number of people that told me no. Like one hand. Swear on my life, okay? And the reason why is because we're not trying to convince them. In network marketing, most companies are trying to convince them on what they're excited about. In GPS, we're trying to talk to them to get excited about what they're already excited about. And it's just the Internet of Things. Technology doesn't roll backwards. Ain't nobody right now is going to trade in their iPhone for a flip phone or even a pager right now. Technology rolls forward. It's the Internet of Things, and we're just getting started. Level 1, guys, is virtual reality and augmented reality. We're about to open up the virtual shopping experience before buying. We will have games, we will have applications, we will have live performances, we will have so many things available in the GPS universe. But first things first, guys, speed and exposure. In the beginning, it's all about really sharing your excitement with somebody, okay? Because we're brand new and they have to catch the vision, okay? Now, as we start the first 30 days, first 60 days, first 90 days in, 6 months down the road, we're going to have track record. We already do. We're going to have new things, components drop into GPS. The believability is going to go through the roof. But I'm telling you guys, you're definitely at the right place at the right time. So speed and exposure. Ignorance on fire will beat intelligence on ice, guys. Okay, you don't have to be that one of those people that understands every little tidbit about the technology and the open source platform this and how's this going to roll out. I have to know. You know you don't, guys. Okay, you can drive from California, LA to New York City in the dark with your car's headlights that literally only shine just 150 feet in front of you, and you can make it the whole way in the dark, guys. Okay, so I want you guys to understand, don't get into this analysis paralysis jazz. And don't let toxic people steal your dreams, okay? That's all I want to tell you guys. And if you watch the training, you're going to learn this stuff, okay? But speed and exposure, okay? The next thing I want you guys to do, okay, is once you get to I-100, okay, which is just you, and you've got somebody on your left and somebody on your right, and you've all got your volume. 500 billion volume, 500 billion volume, or influencer volume. Refer to the compensation plan. Once you got this done, watch the next video, because we're going to create a video training once you get to this level on your first 30-day game plan, your 60-day game plan, your 90-day game plan. We're going to start teaching you more leadership skills about how to go into rapid momentum and how to maximize the compensation plan, okay? But I think that we've given you enough, the step-by-step, the pipeline and the system, so that you can have a proper expectation of what we're doing here. And I hope that this video is, no matter where you are in life right now or what your mindset is, guys, we all know that everybody needs a plan B. I promise you guys, if you master this, going influencer 100, all it means is ×2. That's basically what it means. And if you could understand the power of exponential growth, of taking something ×2, ×2, ×2, ×2. I mean, guys, even if you had a piece of paper and you could fold it and double it, that's once, and fold it again, that's twice, and fold it again, that's 3 times, 4 times. If you could fold it 50 times ×2, it would go from here 3/4 of the way to the sun. If you could fold it 51 times, it would go from planet Earth to the sun and halfway back to planet Earth. That's how thick it would be. It's not even possible. You can Google that. That's a piece of paper. Okay? Guys, that's how we build our GPS business. You might start off today, right now, by yourself. But let's go find 2 friends and family. Let's help them get there too, and just help other people. Show them this video, hold their hand, and help them do this process. And as you do it over and over and over again, taking from somebody, from invite to exposure to answering their questions to launching their business and Influencer 100, and doing it over and over again, I promise you guys, if you can go Influencer 100, you can go Influencer 200k. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys at Influencer 100. Take care and aloha!